Alright, so for the man who bought all this food, I just wanted to show these are the roasts that have been cooked up in baked potatoes, been cooked up to make meals for homeless people on the street of the South End. And you can see now that they're starting to eat it, and I just wanted to make sure that this man who spent all that money on the roasts knows that he's blessed people, not just in Manchester, but in downtown Boston as well. Okay, we're rolling. Now this is Dennis, and Dennis cooked all this meat, and Dennis has a few words to say to the person that donated the meat.
Right, and I don't know who you are, but whoever you are that donated this meat, I just want you to know that I'm really thankful for what you did for all these homeless people. We've actually gone through more than 50 people because I baked 50 potatoes and not everyone got a potato on their dish. So, you know, from the bottom of my heart, I really want to give you thanks for doing this for us.
Okay, tell the story about the meat, how it got better after you.
Yeah, I don't know. You know, I don't even know how to say this, but I was going to throw 3 roast beefs away yesterday because I overcooked it. It was so overcooked that I couldn't even eat it. I couldn't even cut it. It was terrible. And I said to my wife, what should I do with all these 3 pieces of meat? They were terrible. She said, well, hold on to them. Maybe we can cut them up, make sandwiches or something. And so that's what I did. I separated them into sandwiches. And then God started cutting it, and I started noticing, he noticed that it was tender. He started eating some and said how tender it was. And honestly, I can't believe it. I can't believe how
so the Holy Spirit got to the meat, and if he made it overcooked.
I don't know how this is possible. I don't know how
that it is now. It is.
I don't know how that's possible.
That's not overcooked. So you said you overcooked it.
I don't know how that's possible.
Okay, so now it's become so tender, and I'm telling you, I had a little piece of it. It was like the best meat that I've had. Okay, so the Holy Spirit obviously got to the meat and decided that this is going to be restored.
Right.
Okay, whatever you did wrong, whatever you did wrong that day with the 3, okay, got fixed.
Yeah, and I did. I made it terribly.
And so here we are, the last of it, and you can see we have, this is the corner of, Mass Ave becomes Southampton, and it's Melniacast Boulevard. And where lots of homeless people, all these people that you see are just milling around, they're homeless. And a lot of them drug users. You could see some people selling flowers in the background there, and some people begging in the streets with cardboard signs. Okay, and they're all that. So and the people have all sorts of needs, gloves and everything, you know, and personal hygiene items and everything else. You wanted to say something? Okay, okay, I can edit. Edit whatever I want out. And this is June. This is Dennis's lovely wife. Okay, and she helped with the cooking. Thank you, June. Yeah, and she's a Proverbs 31 woman. Okay, so we got a case of raw potatoes that he didn't cook yet.
It's cooked.
And they got cooked anyway.
You doubted your own expertise. You doubted yourself.
It's cooked. It's definitely cooked.
See, I put no pressure on you.
Did you mix that? No. Did you mix? Yes, you did.
Oh.
Yes, you did.
No, I promise you. You just doubted yourself.
It's done.
You need to wait for one more person.
That's right. We got one more person, and we got meat for one more person, so.